see you broadcasting or just turn on. Yes, here we go. I'm going to get over here so that you all can see me. As you all know, that this here particular PC of mine, personal computer, whereas I get to put it in that being a repair shop, but that is some such given moment of time, you know, as it is quite effective. And whereas I would have a technician look over it to try to find out what necessarily has to be done to it so that you know it can or could possibly be working properly from there. That's my watch that I have hooked up. This is like a cord to laptop thing, hooked up to an extension cord. Anyway, I have had to turn this over anyway so that you all can see me. Oh, you can hear me. So that's something that's giving me some time. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting ready to get back over here. Nevertheless, I say, as you are, social media family, being a big subscribers to that being my own YouTube social media channel and any visitors, likewise, what I was saying, excuse, pardon, forgive me for getting these names that you have it in there, got it. When there's some such grammatical usages of part of the property that would claim to have become a B English major, how much less an English professor. Then I only have about half an hour to broadcast it. So you won't have to speak out because it's supposed to be the content of the video. You know. So if that having been said, I'm gonna make sure that you all can see me there. Like I said, this computers malfunction. You have to turn the backside of it to me so that y'all could possibly see my person as well as hear me, as I was saying in my statement. Team quarterback. Okay, everything was cool. So, in accordance to the free slang or ebonics of some kind, sort of type, I would like to think that I speak, pretty fair, proper English from the American dialect. Always been like using such a part of it. Not that that is supposed to be the subject matter of today's social media time, or topic discussion, getting all the related, many different views and opinions to be associated with representative and my own. Well, today's topic of discussion, subject matter, whatever I say, is regarding making reference to this one public usage of problem neighbor, or one of the burger neighbors down hell, not just the worst, but the worstest sorts of types, or one not just one of the worst served, but one of the worstest incendiary neighborhoods where I'm present at, whereas before then I was in, as in, having been or was that being of a resident tenant for one of the much more preferred ones, being of a multiracial and less poverty stricken and less crime one, compared to where I'm at now, but one of the less preferred ones being, I did say for the, where I was pretty bad, but for one of the, well, so I remember if I had before, I was previously a resident tenant for one of the much more preferred incendiary neighborhoods one that was multiracial at that. Not to mention, less probably speaking, less crime rate. But where I'm at now is where I'm 10, I have to say, for one of the less preferred Cynthia neighborhood community within city limits, for one of the much more poverty stricken and much more crime ones, and for a dominant ethnic minority one. Whereas one of my present neighbors from down hell being a local known or not so known drug pusher, dope dealer, decided that he wanted to attempt to push the envelope for today by mouthing off to me with this particular date question that he had for the 19th day of the 7th month, being of the month of July, for the second month in the summer season, and for the calendar year being as it is, the year of our Lord and Savior Christ, beside the river, rabbis, Lord, King of Kings, the Prince of Peace, and for that being 2023, and for a Wednesday. And whereas I'm coming out of my own apartment, and he's doing this stalking crap, creeping up behind me like that's supposed to mean something, like he's definitely a spook, scared the damn hell out of me. Whereas he spoke to me, I didn't speak back because, for the simple fact of the matter, I didn't like the way he keeps, and he still is more or less, though he didn't do it so much last night. I don't know, maybe word got back to management. I don't know. If need be, I will report him to the police if he wants to go further to push the limit, push it to the limit. Scarface wannabe. He wants to push the envelope by to the threat to my person in a physically violent way. Him and his clown posse, fellow riff-raff, you know, criminals, the likes of drug pushers and dope dealers. So I'm coming out of my apartment. He's coming behind me, going to do his creeping role. Want to do his creeping 2 cent power play, or whatever I've said. And he asked me, "What up, though, bro?" I didn't bother to speak to him because I'm still kind of pissed at him going in and out the back door to the building, whereas the one or two back doors for the building is next to my apartment door. He's going out the back door at odd hours of the night, throwing a monkey wrench. My sleeping program, in other words, he's like interrupting my sleeping patterns. He's waking me up out of my sleep if and when I finally do get to sleep after he would have gone about with his other shenanigans, as the Irish would say, Irish white boys, But then that's not the half of what I mean to say. That's what I'm saying. As he go about with his criminal activity, whatever he does in the wee hours of the night, not only at midnight, but for the wee hours of the night, past the midnight hour, past the first witching hour being at 12 o'clock midnight, and whereas the second witching hour is the 3 o'clock a.m. hour of the night. And he be going in and out this one back door, whereas unlike the other back door, you could go out and come in for the back door to the building, whereas this other back door you can only, go out, you cannot come in because the lock mechanism is defective. And that's some maintenance personnel will repair the lock. You can only go out the back door that's next to my apartment door. The back door to the building that's next to my apartment door. Until the necessary repairs will be done or until it will be fixed. So what he does is prop something between the door and the doorway so he can make sure he can get back into the building via this particular back door, as well as go out through that same back door to the building next to my apartment door. And that is like bugging the damn hell out of me. I'm like saying, why does he got to do this kind of stuff? Disrespecting my rights and liberties as his fellow neighbor of another resident or tenant, and at the same time violate his own apartment rooms. And then has the audacity, the nerve to simply say to ask me today, just because I didn't speak to him, because I'm still pissed at him waking me up out of my sleep. And I finally do get to sleep after he goes about with his 2 cent power play. He one of those kind of SOB bastards. You praise that. I don't have to go that cussing and swearing. But then if I were to employ the uses of the speech and to use cuss words to say, hopefully be one of the ones mentioned in God's word, the a good book, not just a better book, but the best book of all. God's word being, the idea of the best instruction before leaving earth, God make refuge, salvation, and deliverance from Christ, our Lord and Savior. Besides deliverance, rabbi, King, Prince of Peace. Compared to those alternative speech to profanity or cuss words, being like shithead, piece of shit, motherfucker, stuff like that. Now I am sound like 50 Dick Nixon, one of our late presidents of the USA. He was one of my favorite ones at that. Like Ronald Wilson Reagan, the beast. But anyway, this cocksucker, this faggy, homoish, drug pushing, dope dealing, loser, sicko, psycho, good for nothing, trifling, poot-butt, pissant, black. Well, I'm not gonna use the word nigger. We never use a derivative of the N-word being Negro. This black male Negro, he's misbehaving like he wants to push the envelope. But then if something should happen to me, my friends, some such members of the law enforcement community, as the police officers, cops, and detectives, they would know who to go to, who apartment door to knock on. And because I have at least placed a couple calls by means of as in via the 911 emergency number that I had dialed for the police and cops to let them know that this poot-butt or pissant is attempting to harass, intimidate, persecute me again. Then they're like saying, well, it's nothing that we can do as a credit given on time. He himself is not physically violently attacking you, All right, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we'll do something. He himself is not physically violently attacking you. I'm like, do I have to wait until he physically violently attack me? Man, feel where I'm coming from. You all are supposed to be my friend. I know more than quite a few of you. For this particular, police department, for CPD, Chicago Police Department, then I know more than quite a few of my friends for other police departments, outside the city, the suburbs. You say, look, I'm not saying, do I have to wait till he physically violently attack me with or without his homies before you all will be followed? Well, we got it on record. We got it on file that he's coming off like harassing you, intimidating, persecuting you. So if push comes to shove, if something should go down, regardless of whatever the outcome, we'll know who to come to. Hopefully, you'll get to my place of residence, to the building, into my place of residence, and take questions from me and investigate him, or to grill him before it would get out of hand. Regardless of the consequences, he could go to jail, but then I could be dead, right? I gotta wait till he physically violently attack me before you all recommend him. Can't you just give him some kind of a warning? No, we can't do that. Like he can go in and out his back door. He can go in and out of his apartment door. Even so, he can go in and out the back door to a building where you two supposed to be neighbors on the same floor in the building. You can go in and out of the back door whatever time, As long as he's not bothering with your apartment door, you don't have any proof of you of him doing that. You don't have any witnesses. Well, decided by him, he can do as he pleases. But what if he should physically attempt to assault or attack you, in a violent kind of way? Then call the 911 emergency telephone number like you did before to try to, take care of the necessary goods. Please take the books you'd like to check out. I'm gonna have to close out. Sorry. This social media broadcast has now come to an end, because it says it's about to close in 10 minutes, I just thought to share this most recent urban legend of forest for a life crisis with y'all. This cocksucker, this faggy, homoish, drug pushing, dope dealing, poot-butt, pissant of another black male individual person. Not that I consider myself as being black or white, I'm just an American citizen, though a mixed one. But I'm first and foremost a Christian believer in God. But some to say, but you are black. Look at yourself. I don't look at myself as that way. Speak about those matter. But anyway, that's the most recent life crisis that I become subject to experiencing coming from this one jerk, social reject. All I can do is pray for him. Then if push comes to shove, I'm gonna come off like a punisher with or without the help of the police. Hopefully with the police that much more. Hopefully with more of my police friends than without them. Okay, in between last children, like I don't appreciate being harassed, intimidated, persecuted by anybody, especially when it comes to another male, the same sex or whatever race or whatever walk of life. It's not my fault that you may have been born by a crackhead, a meth head, prostitute of a mom, the black monkey, woman, trifling, meth head, crackhead, dope fiend, dope head. Don't take it out on me that you turn out to become a local, known or not so known drug pusher, dope dealer. It's because I don't want to have anything to do with you. That's no reason for you to cock an attitude, funky foul, stinking, negative attitude with me. Don't go away mad, just go away. You can't force me to have something to do with you if I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't consort with riff-raff. Riff-raff are not my friends. They're my enemies. Unless, of course, you're going to try to get your life together, cut out the riff-raff, criminal activity, try to get right with God, try to get God in your life, try to do right by family and friends, by your community, by your neighbors. Quit destroying your community and try to, build your community. Otherwise, we have nothing in common. So, on this last note, let me say, if you haven't gotten Christ as the person Lord and Savior, I would hope that you think to do so now while brother still running on in vain by recognizing, realizing what he himself had done and did upon the cross of Calvary and the book. Looking at the hands of some wrong souls up by orders of their superiors, religious, political, militaristic, and otherwise. Whereas he died on the cross of Calvary as he was crucified between two thieves, so that you don't have to go to damn hell, so that you can become a citizen in the kingdom of heaven, regardless of race, walk of life, gender, age, etc. First, you have got to accept him as a personal Lord and Savior by recognizing and realizing what he had done on the cross of Calvary, so that you can become a member of the household of faith of the family of God. Then to make the transition from great young after hereafter, again, wind up or end up with the rest of us, lost damn unsaved human souls are unbelievers and non-believers, tortured, terrorized by the devil and the demons, whatever. Then how we as believers, God will be also grieved by the acceptance of heaven. Company of like-minded believers in the presence of God and angels otherwise, as citizens of the kingdom of heaven. Even so, we be blessed while we are down here on earth. Okay. and rescue.